Hey guys, QCC here, back once again. I hope everyone's having a great day as always. And I got a pretty cool lock for you guys today. Sure most of you guys know from the keyway, but it's a Bi-Lock. Actually just got this lock in a package from Paul, but FunkeyMonkey gave this to me. And Funky, I'm really grateful for this lock. I've learned quite a bit off of it. One being, I made a control key for it, which is pretty cool. I always wanted a QCC Bi-Lock, and since you can't really get control keys, this is the next best thing is to make one. But another thing I learned on this lock is, well, sometimes flukes do happen, I think. A lot of guys joke about it saying, oh, that was luck, or that was a fluke, or whatever. But a lot of people just don't give themselves enough credit, and that's what it boils down to. But this time here, first time picking on this lock, didn't know what to expect. Didn't expect it to open at all. Just, I don't know, thought I'd play around with it. And it opened in like a minute and a half at the most. Excuse me. And I literally got out of my chair in disbelief, and I was totally blown away. And I put the core back in the lock, and didn't think twice about being able to get it open again. But I have not been able to replicate that at all, guys. I've done it twice in that speed, and yeah, I have not been able to do that in that amount of time again. I will say that it does pick easier counterclockwise, but I would really like to replicate that that first pick. Actually, Paul picked this lock on his channel too, and he picked it clockwise. So I kind of like to be able to do the same thing. Let's try that, I guess. Oh, there it is. Like, what the hell? I honestly didn't know that I was going to be able to do that again. I have tried a couple times, and from what I just learned now, it really depends in the order you pick that right bank. Actually, to be honest, I was just about to reset it there because feedback didn't feel right on the left bank. Yeah, see, and a lot of people might say, well, you practice, that's not fluke. I don't know. I think it's fluke because this is the third time trying to do that here on video, and well, maybe I could do it again now that I know. But the first time was definitely a fluke because it took, I don't know, more than 50 attempts to try to do it again. But anyway, nice and early into the video, so let's gut this thing and see what's inside. Definitely one of those projects that the gutting takes longer than the pick, so that's good. Got lots of time here. Put this down and pan down here. Now, I wonder how this cap is going to be. Let's try just sliding her back. Okay, that'll work. So I didn't say what generation this lock was, and that's because I honestly not 100% sure. And I'll show you why once we're done gutting this thing. I absolutely hate gutting Bi-Locks. Okay, this might go okay, I guess. I'm missing a spring already. Oh, there it is. Alright, this might go alright. Sorry if I keep hitting the camera. I'm using it's plugged in and I'm using a longer cord. Well, yeah, this is going okay, I guess. Really curious to see the pins, as I believe Paul was really curious to see them as well. I know there's going to be some master keying, just not sure how extensively. Kind of excited to find out. I already see some there, but I'm not taking a super close look just yet. I got a new neighbor moving in next door, so if you guys hear any racket, that's probably what that is. Alright, so there we go, fully gutted with time to spare. So this is what I'm unsure about. As you can see here, we do have the removable faceplate, which doesn't mean that it's in itself doesn't mean it's a newer core, but as you can see here, we have this milling, which isn't that to accept the 13th element? I believe it is. Maybe someone removed it to make it work with this key, which I would totally understand. I would do the same thing. If you know what I mean, you can't get your hands on the new key, then the next best thing. Noctis, or anyone that knows, please let me know. Sidebars are captive, and hopefully we can show that they're intact. Oh yeah, you can see that they're intact for sure. What a beautiful system. I just love this lock. What a great gift, Funky. Talk about a way to make someone's day. Actually, my birthday's coming up, and this was just a perfect early birthday gift. Don't want to lose anything here. I don't think I'm going to turn all these over in the right directions. I'm just going to show them to you as they are here. Oh, okay, there we go. So, as we can see, some fairly heavy master keying. I think, like, it's one thing having two true gates like these pins here, but when you have pins with these elongated gates, those make it really easy to find your gate. And actually, the only ones that have false gates are this one. I think that's about it, huh? Which, I'm kind of confused how it was so hard to replicate that quick opening, because there's not much false gates to, and it was this bank here that was hard to get it set in the proper order. So maybe it was this pin here giving me the trouble. Yeah, I think it would be. That's crazy though. Just one false gate would be enough to, if that's what happened, and that's the case. Yeah, if it is, it's amazing how a false gate can do so much. But yeah, that's a master keyed Bi-Lock. I will add that I do have a non-master keyed one, thanks to Noctis, who gave me the pins. Paul, who gave me the lock, but Noctis gave me the pins and the key. And I can't open that freaking lock to save my life. These are tough locks. Even master keyed, I had a hard time getting the feel for them. But a non-master keyed one, if you can pick these, you are the real deal, my friend. Noctis, I know you are. Anyways, I'm not going to blab on for too long. Nice shorter video for you guys. Shortish. But yeah, as always, thanks for your support. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.